Okay guys, I'm going to take you through my meal prep now, what I normally do on a Sunday, and it's about 4 days worth of meals it will last for, my dinner and lunch meals. So there is my chicken, which I mentioned in my day in the life that I was going to like put there to defrost. So let's get it cracking. To defrost your chicken quicker, basically, if you want to do it sooner, all you have to do is like get the chicken that's frozen and put it in cold water. I wouldn't put it in hot water like somebody's probably thinking. You can make it ill if you put it in hot water, so I just put it in cold water and leave it for a while. And with chicken legs, it doesn't take that long to defrost. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to skin my chicken, because at the moment it's all got skin. So I'm going to like skin it and wash my chicken, and then I'm going to season it and put it in the pan, then wash my chicken. Skinning is not essential, not everyone likes to skin the chicken, but I do purely just to get rid of some of the excess fat, because there's a lot of fat in chicken skin, and if you don't really want it, it's best just to cut it off. All you have to do is use your hand, or if you've got kitchen scissors, just snip it off. Okay, now I'm going to season it, and this is the seasonings I'll be using. Got my black pepper, jerk sauce, my cayenne pepper, my mixed herbs and all-purpose seasoning, and I'll probably put some barbecue at the end. So yeah, I'm about to season it all up now, and I'll put it in the pan. Okay, so now you just saw me season it all up, so that's what it looks like as it's all mixed up. And all I'm going to do now is get the pan. The oven's already been preheated on like 200 already, 200 Celsius. So all I'm going to do is pour that into the pan. Done. And I'll scrape out all that in there as well to get every single bit I've made. And you just put them out evenly so they're all flat. Bam. And all you gotta do is leave that to cook. That will take around 50 minutes really, but you have to flip them over. I flip them over every 15, and that's what you gotta do. So you open the oven. And you set that, and I'll leave that to go for a wash, even though I didn't scrape out the stuff like I said I would. Oh well. And the next thing we're gonna do now is the pasta. I normally use half a packet, which lasts me around 4 days. But because I want to have some today, I'm going to use just over half a packet. It's about 3/4 of it. So you pour that in. You run the tap for the water, because my tap needs to definitely be ran by a lot. And all you have to do is when you're filling up the water, you fill it up like about an inch higher than the pasta is in the bowl. So however how much pasta you put in there, all you have to do is fill it up to like about an inch above it, so the water can be absorbed by the pasta. And put it on 6 and just leave it, and I'll put the top on it, but put it on 6 and then basically leave it to like bubble for a bit. It'll take about pasta normally takes like no more than 10 minutes to cook. Like to mention, make sure you're washing your hands in between doing all this stuff, because it's really about health and safety. So after you like season the chicken and all that stuff, make sure you've washed your hands before you touch anything else. And also for the chicken, I preheat it on that, but I cook it on like 150. So yeah, can't wait to eat that shit. Okay, every time the pasta gets a bit hard like that, all you gotta do is mix it around. Yep. To be honest, I think I probably put in a bit excess amount of water, so I could probably like strain it out a bit. So if you ever get to the point where you think you've put in too much water, all you gotta do is like just kind of strain it out a bit. Or you can just put the lid on the pasta, and that will kind of make it evaporate faster. Some science for you. But yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to strain it out, then I'm going to add some jerk barbecue sauce to it. I normally use the regular sauce, so it's a bit more spicier, but yeah. Or you can use pasta sauce, like I have Bodybuilding on a budget, so you got Tesco bolognese sauce, but I want it to taste a bit more like flavoursome, so I use like either the jerk or the regular sauce. As you can see, there's less water in it now, so all you got to do is knock in a little bit of this. Doesn't have to be too much. And that's basically all I put in. That's enough. And just mix it around. And you'll just see your pasta get a bit darker. And that's normally enough, because once it's actually finally cooked, that's enough. And the pasta will cook way before the chicken. The chicken, probably right about now, could get flipped over. Okay, now what you gotta do is just flip the chicken over when it's time. Flip it over is not that hard. All you gotta do is literally just flip the chicken over. Make sure you wash your fork that you used earlier, and just flip them individually so they just get cooked evenly each side. So I'm not going to show me flipping over every single one, but that's basically all you do. Okay, the pasta is basically done now, so all I got to do is move it off the hot stove. Remember to turn the stove off, because sometimes I do forget, which isn't great. And then all you got to do is just put the lid on it, and then that'll just make the pasta be less, all the excess water that's left in the pasta will just slowly evaporate, so the pasta's not too sloppy and wet. So yeah, I'm going to leave that because the pasta's basically done now. It's just a case of waiting for the chicken to cook. Normally I'd sometimes have sweet potatoes with this, but I'm not really feeling having the sweet potatoes. To be honest, I planned on cooking it, but I just don't really want it. So the extra pasta we'll just do throughout over the week. Or I can add some potatoes tomorrow. It depends, but at the moment it's just going to be pasta and chicken that I'll be showing you. As it's not that hard to cook, it's really easy. I think the chicken's ready now. Yeah, let's cook. Okay, so right about now I'm gonna show you how I normally fill up one of my tubs. I'm not gonna fill up all four, but I'm gonna fill up one of them, as you can see. Sorry about the noise, I realised to turn off my dryer. Anyway, okay, put the tub on 0, and I normally have like 2 to 3 pieces of chicken. In case any of you are wondering how much that is in grams, how much it weighs. Seeing as these legs aren't that big, I'll have 3. Flipping out, it's hot. Bam. So that's 3. 3 of them come up to 159 grams. And then okay, and there's about 213 grams of, let's go again, of whole wheat pasta. Then all I gotta do is just put that down. Bam. And that's just one container done. I can't put that in the fridge right now as it's just cooked, so you should never put like warm hot food in the fridge straight away to cool down. It will make it ill. So I'm gonna leave this food out for a bit till it cools down, and once that's done I'll put them in the fridge and I'll start bagging them up. So yeah, hope you like the meal prep. It's just a quick easy meal. Chicken and pasta is not that hard to do, as you can see. It's just a case of just setting aside time to do it. So now I'm going to put it away, and I'm going to get ready to, I may eat some of these now actually, then going to go to the gym. So yeah, let me know if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and comment below if you want to see more videos like this. And don't forget to share the video as well. And follow me on Instagram at TJ_PMG Fitness. If you follow me on there, I'm going to start doing sneak previews of what videos I'm going to put up. So at least then you ain't got to wait the 7 days I schedule it. You just kind of know what's coming. But yeah, man, stay getting gains. And peace.
It's too late for my city. I'm the youngest nigga.